vultures illegally sold. So that's why they believe they have a very, very bad reputation out actually in the world. So our pearl mud vulture here honestly has a very sad background, as she's one of the vultures that was found in the Muti market hanging upside down. So one of our citizens has spotted her. She was rescued and rehabilitated. That's why she's here with us today, so that you guys may know the importance of the vultures out in the world. Now, honestly, she's classified under the raptors, but occasionally so she can eat vegetables. So I know most of you be like, what kind of a vulture is this one? So most of the people, they know the vultures that is bald-headed, or it has no hair, something like that. So the reason for vultures to be like that is for them to be able to dip into the carcass without getting themselves. Or again, it's for temperature regulation. Now again, if you say you want to know the importance of the vultures, it's that they help us to clean our ecosystem. Maybe you're asking yourself how. They go after the dead bodies or the carcasses. Let me give you an example. Let me say, for instance, we have a dead animal that will be maybe sitting or be laid down for about 8 days to 10 days. That actually automatically will attract bacteria because of it will get spoiled. So this guy will come in that environment to clear all kind of bacteria that are there and diseases. So they have a stomach that has acid that can break down any kind of disease that they come across. Actually, diseases such as anthrax or rabies. So actually, they help us to be able, or they prevent us from getting infected. So we have two different types of vultures. You have your New World vultures and you have your Old World vultures, of which they're completely different. Your Old World vultures are found in the Americas. And again, your New World vultures are found here in Africa and in Asia. So with the last title, we found out that the vulture is the one that has the longest wingspan out of all the birds. And they have an excellent eyesight. Maybe if Onyx would want to show about us, she can spot an elephant in a distance about in Pretoria. So I think Onyx also has done an amazing job. She's going to head off stage. You can give her a round of applause. So the next coming bird is a very special bird that will be joining us on stage, and it's our last bird. It's a southern brown hornbill. So I don't know if you've ever seen them. They're one of the birds again that are vulnerable and limited. With the last count, it was counted there are about 1,800, of which half of those birds have in Kruger National Park. So we don't want this bird to extinct. So it's a very, very privilege to see one of them still existing, and we want them to go to the next generation so that our grandchildren may be able to see them. So whenever she's ready, she will be accompanied with with most of our trainers, because we're still getting her to get the state to be normal. So I made a mistake. We're going to bring a special bed again. It's an extra bed. Her name is Frankie. It's a Marabou stock. So I don't know if you guys haven't seen them. They most normally hang around with their. So these guys out in the wild, they're known to be firefighters. So what they do out in the wild is that they show other birds, whenever there is fire, they show other birds the way. So if you look closely again, under her wings, she has these fluffy feathers, and those feathers are called marabou. So that's why we're calling her a marabou stock.